Are we back? Are we back now? Oh my gosh, it's raining here. It was not raining. Can you guys hear me and see everything? I think something's crawling on me. There we go. Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, July 1st. The time is 12:17 p.m. and the temperature is 13 degrees Celsius. Hello. Oh, holy moly, Paul Jameson, 200 Australian dollars to start the stream. My goodness, Paul. What in the world, Paul? That is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Wow, I don't even have the words, Paul, but thank you so much for your continued support. That is just absolutely incredible. I don't even have the words, Paul, but thank you so much, Paul, and I appreciate that more than you know. That's incredible. Thank you so much, Paul. Holy moly. I think that's my biggest super chat to date, Paul. Thank you so much, Paul Jameson, for the 200 Australian dollars. As you can see, we're looking at the dog park here, or the dog fountain rather. Sorry, there's a lady talking beside me. I think she's gonna like film a guided tour or something. She's distracting me as I'm trying to talk to you guys, but look what is turned on for the season. I had to get away from that lady. She was talking my ear off. We are in Berczy Park, and the dog fountain is turned on. How exciting is this? Thank you, 404. Sorry for the rocky start to the stream here, but thank you so much again to Paul Jameson for 200 Australian dollars. Wow, that's insane. Thank you so much, Paul. We've got Gary, Blind Neil, Mosin, Flick Hunter, 404 Not Found, Martin Kelly, Cutie Quiet is Kept. We've got Gary, RG, No Clue, Romaine. Navindat, thank you so much. It actually just started to randomly rain here. I was setting up and I felt a few raindrops. The forecast didn't even call for rain, but I guess it has a mind of its own. But I want to say another shout out to you, Paul. Thank you so much, Paul, for the $200 yet again. That's crazy. Thank you so much. So generous of you. Hello, Derek C. I finally made it to your stream. Nope, you're not late, Derek. We had some technical difficulties there. But we are back on track now. Off to a rocky start, but we're good now. Hello, Alex. Yes, loving the dog fountain. Honestly, it seems like it's at like full blast. I don't remember it being this aggressive. But it is a sign that summer is arriving. As of June 20th, I believe, is the first official day of summer. But I just love sitting here and watching the fountain. Walked by this fountain hundreds of times and never realized there was a cat. Yes, there is a cat. You can see it there. And if you're wondering why the cat is looking to the left of us, up on this pole here, there are some birds. And all of the dogs are looking up at the bone. Did I say July 1st? Sebastian, did I say July 1st? Whoopsie. I meant June 1st. But anyways, we'll get walking here. I think the rain has stopped. All right, let's get walking. So we're going to leave Berczy Park. We're going to say goodbye to the dog fountain. I'm sure you'll be seeing it appear in various walktubers videos and streams. We all love this spot. Even walking along here, the shady area from the trees, it's just beautiful. I think this is my favorite park in the city besides Riverdale. So I think we're gonna head west along Front Street here. The sun has come out. Absolutely gorgeous now. There is another cat if you're curious. Cafe Landwehr with their really nice patio here. Quite packed actually. Everyone's enjoying some brunch. I think I'll let this lady go ahead of me. I'm kind of racing her. So hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm streaming on a Sunday instead of a Saturday. As I was saying in my community post, I had some new content that I was working on and it took up most of my day. And then by the time it was time to stream, I kind of ran out of time. So I decided to call it a day and then head home. And that's pretty much it. I'll be working on that content after the stream here as well. It's a bit out of my comfort zone, so it took a lot out of me yesterday. There's the Hockey Hall of Fame, and funny story about this intersection. Yesterday, my brother was out walking, and I was actually over on this side of the street, and my brother was over there. And I looked and I thought, I recognized his jacket, and I was like, that looks like my brother's jacket. I was like, oh, there's no way that it's actually him. And then all of a sudden I see him looking around too, and he spots me at the same time. And we just couldn't believe that we ran into each other. We didn't like text each other or anything like that. It was just random. He was just out for a walk. I think he was heading down to the Harbourfront. And we just happened to look at each other across the road. It was so funny, we couldn't believe it. We were like, what? What are the chances of this? So shout out to my brother if you're watching. Maybe we'll cross paths again today. There's the Spirit of Hockey, the official store. You can see all the jerseys they have, Matthews, Crosby, McDavid. Go Oilers, go. You've been knee-deep in Twitch.com streams the last couple of days, Flick. The temperature is actually quite nice. Finally, we're getting some good weather. The last couple of days here have been actually quite cold and windy. Get a shot of the CN Tower. So I'm not sure how many people will get watching today, but I decided to go a little bit early so I can continue filming the content after this. I know that Toronto Tech and Transit is live as well. Sorry, Henry, for going live when you were. But if you're able to watch both of us, that would be great. Definitely check out Henry's stream. I think he started his stream outside of Centerpoint Mall. So if you're able to support both of us, definitely check him out. This is Bay in Front. Look at the CN Tower. I'm actually going to go over here. I'm kind of in the way. And Union Station. Never turn the air on once in the house, instead the heat. Yeah, 404. It's been quite cold. And I think there's a Blue Jays game on right now too, so go Jays go. There's a look at me. You can see I've got a cardigan on. But I might be able to take it off if the sun keeps up. Vicky says, so cute how you saw your brother. I have a brother and sister younger than me. Family is everything. That's right, Vicky. Yeah, is that this week, Flick? 32? Got a fire truck coming. Is it going to come straight or turn? Come on, give us a show. Oh, it's coming straight. I think it heard me. We've got some special constables here as well. Not sure what's going on. Oh, is it going to stop right in front of me? A firefighter gave a peace sign. Did you guys catch that? Oh, guess they're going to pop into Union Station. That was really funny. Friendly firefighter. So I wonder where they're heading. Looks like they're going to go inside Union Station. Do we pop in there and check it out? Follow the trail here? Let's see. What do you guys think? You know me. I'm always curious what's going on. This is outside of Union Station. If I can get over, I'll do it. Let's go see. I can always take the skywalk anyways, towards the Rogers Center. RG says thumbnail. Yeah, that's right. That's actually really funny, RG. I'm gonna try to get over here. Am I going to eat pizza today? Mosin, I actually had pizza yesterday. So I don't think I'll be eating pizza today. Alex says I saw it. Yeah, that was really funny. All right, we're gonna head inside and see what's up. Might be nothing or it might be something. I'm not even gonna know where they went. Oh, they went downstairs. We are inside Union Station, the Great Hall. Hello, Juanita. Good to see you, Juanita. 404 says awesome action. Reporter T-Shaw's on the scene again. You guys are going to start thinking I'm planning these. this lady here. I guess it's nothing. False alarm, maybe? I guess it's false alarm. There's the firefighters leaving. Well, we'll just follow them out, won't we? I think the guy in the middle is the one that gave me the peace sign. Well, that was anticlimactic, but you get a look inside Union Station here. Hello, Jonathan Richard. I see a whole bunch of Blue Jays gear. Go Jays, go. I must have a scanner on me with an earpiece. I swear I don't, 404. Someone goes beside me to go, whoa, double trouble, because I got two phones. Looks like they're going into Bay Concourse. I thought they were heading out, but I think they're going to the other concourse. If I had to guess, it's probably just something medical. This is where you catch the Via Rail. Hello, Robbie. Not too busy down here. Tomorrow you're going to Camp Creme. What's that, Robbie? Stories of immigration. These are neat windows. See if we can make our way to Bay Concourse. Hello, Christopher Dotson. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well in New York. Check out Christopher Dotson's channel. You've been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much, Christopher. Thank you so much, Christopher. Appreciate your support, and thank you for being a member for 2 months. Oh, and we've got Vincenzo. Thank you so much, Vincenzo, for all of your support. Thank you so, so much. I believe that was 10 euros. Thank you so much, Vincenzo. Here we are in Bay Concourse. I'm not sure what's going on. I think they're in there. They're in this room there. Nothing seems to be happening, really. Thank you again, Vincenzo and Christopher. Oh, thank you, Alex. Says my hair is looking amazing. So kind of you. So, not sure what was up, but security guard is eyeing me over here. I guess I can't make my way up the escalator. We'll head up the stairs here and back outside. It's getting too hot in here for me. Oh, paramedics now. So yeah, it seems like some sort of medical emergency. Let's head back outside, shall we? Always love this shot of the Great Hall, though. Turn on the wide angle for this. All right, I think I'd rather walk outside than inside. Too hot. But shout out to Toronto Fire, the firefighter giving a peace sign out the fire truck. Back outside. Michelle Gray, happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well, Michelle. So I think we figured out it was just a medical emergency. Hopefully they're all right. So I think I want to make my way towards the Rogers Center. Or the Sky Dome. We're going to continue walking west here along Front. Thank you, Juanita. Yes, hit that like button if you're enjoying. Usually I go live on Saturdays, but just wasn't in the cards for me yesterday, so here I am today. Almost said tonight. Not my usual streaming day, and I usually try really hard not to go at the same time as other streamers. Why is it going choppy here? What's going on? Why are we chopping? Hang on, guys. Got a little choppy there. All right, let's see. Hopefully it's not still choppy. Hello, Johnny B. Oh, I'll have to check them out. Michelle Gray, thanks for sharing. Check out Michelle Gray's channel as well. I'm not sure what happened there. I think it just got a little bit of choppiness. Hopefully it's better now. That guy's singing a song as he walks there. Can I stay along Front and go over that bridge? Musical chores. Are you referring to the bridge along Spadina or Bathurst? Oh, thank you, Alex. Yeah, not sure what happened there. Just a little blip. Thank you, Modano, for linking Michelle Gray's channel. So we're gonna go check out the scene at the Sky Dome. See what's happening there. I saw a bunch of people at Union Station earlier making their way to the game. Just gonna go on the road for a second to pass all the slow walkers. Oh, are you talking about the Skywalk musical chores? That's where we were gonna go, but I headed outside. Hello, Clem. Good morning from Ovation of the Seas, heading to Ensenada, Mexico from Port of Los Angeles. Wow, Clem. That sounds like a cruise. If I do say so myself, there's a garbage truck. Hello, Jazz. Welcome, Jazz. John Burke. Yes, I am. I'm on YouTube, T-Shods. Thank you. Yeah, Clem, you know what? Or not Clem, musical chores. We can take that way on the way back. Right now, I just kind of want to stay outside, but we'll take the Skywalk on the way back. How about that? Flick Hunter, we need a walk-off. Hopefully you enjoy your cruise, Clem. That sounds amazing. How long is the cruise? You're at sea. That's awesome. I've always wanted to go on a cruise, but then when the pandemic hit, everybody was afraid to be on a cruise because then you're stuck at sea with all those people. I think at one point people were like stranded at sea because they didn't know what to do with all those people that had gotten sick. Jonathan Richards says, I play with many bands. That's awesome, Jonathan. To our left is the Metro Toronto Convention Centre. Three-night promotional cruise, work-related meetings. Well, if that's your office for the next 3 days, that's not bad at all. Hopefully you enjoy your time, Clem, and find some pockets in between to relax and unwind. There's the CBC building, as well as Glen Gold Studio. So how's everyone's weekend going? What are you all getting up to? I think a lot of people are busy doing their Sunday things, grocery shopping, laundry, maybe they're out for a walk. It is quite nice. Oh, your wife's work, so you're relaxing. Got it. So everything I said, tell your wife. Hopefully she finds a few minutes to relax and unwind. Hello, Carl. Happy Sunday to you. I like these flower beds. Almost looks like they spray painted that on. don't know if you guys can see that. I wonder if those are hand painted. Or maybe they took a stencil.
So you're saying is my suggestion.
Your weekend's been good, Alex? If you could take a pic, you would, and send it, Clem. There's always Instagram. But yeah, I wish we could do that. You take pictures and I can include them on stream. I bet there is a way to do it. I just can't think of it right now. Oh, musical chores. Is this what you were talking about? Hello, Al. Hi, Chatty Cathy. Welcome. Happy Sunday. We're just going to check out the Sky Dome. There's a Jays game on, so go Jays go. Well, we figured it out, musical chores. The Rod Robbie Bridge. Wow, that's certainly very random there, Carl Roth. Chatty Cathy gifted 1 membership to Andrew W. We've got some trains, but this is not the best train spotting spot. It's kind of blocked, but I'll take it. Look how long this train is. This GO train. And there's another one coming too. Hello, Austin Peters. Chatty Cathy, I'm gonna turn the camera around in a second here. Just trying to catch the trains, but it's not my best view. Vincenzo says, ciao. My nephew is moving to Wisconsin in a few months. He has a 10-year contract as a computer programmer on safety at work. Well, hopefully the move goes smoothly there, Vincenzo, to Wisconsin. Wishing your nephew all the best. Vicky says, I'm doing good. My parents' anniversary is June 2nd. They married in 1973. They're no longer here, but I honor them. Oh, Vicky, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. You still do that, Vicky. Happy anniversary to your late parents. Nim T.O. Hi, Tara. Last saw your Wellesley stream where you saw the arrest. You were looking for coffee, and I was about to come down from my condo to cover the tab for you, but you missed me. Oh, Nim. That's so sweet of you. Sorry we missed each other, but I appreciate you. Yeah, that was a pretty wild live stream, Nim. I believe you have a channel as well, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the mods could link your channel. But shout out to you. Just catching up on the chats here. Eric, $5. Thank you so much, Eric, for the $5. I think my dad's in the chat as well. Shout out to my dad, Night Stalker Stable. I'm gonna try to get away from this music here and then turn the camera around and thank you all properly for all of your support. Chatty Cathy for gifting the membership. And we've got Eric as well. Thank you so much, Chatty Cathy. And thank you so much to Eric as well for the $5. Appreciate you being here, Eric. And I hope you're doing well on this Sunday. Thanks so much. Yeah, Rod Robbie. No worries, musical chores. Let's see the view over here. Your parents recently celebrated their 68th wedding anniversary. Wow, that's a long time, Carl. Congratulations to your parents as well. '68. Wow. We have Mike Landry, $2. Thank you so much, Mike Landry, It's great to have you here on this Sunday. Thank you so much, Mike. It's great to have you here and appreciate your support. Thank you so much, everyone. Chatty Cassie, Eric, and Mike. And you may have noticed that huge super chat from Paul. Thank you again, Paul. You guys are incredible. So it looks like everyone's inside enjoying the game. We've got a few people making their way to their gates. We'll have to keep an eye on the score. I'm not sure who they're playing. I probably should know that. It's just kind of a cool view. I think we missed the main crowd making their way to the game. 1-0 A's says no clue. Wow, I can't tell you how nice it is to see the sun. I gotta get out of the sun here. My screen, it's hard to see the chats.
Military school in Charleston, South Carolina. 1-1. Just slow. 2 balls, 1 strike. And they actually surprisingly have a baseball program.
$17 for a beer? Is that true, Carl? That's insane. This is the exact spot 13 years ago. Anthony and I met here for our first date at this fountain. The Jays are playing Oakland, says Chris Mills. Thank you so much, Chris Mills, for letting me know who they're playing.
Let's sit over here.
Got a man. I'm not sure if they're together or not, but there's a man dancing as the other one plays the flute. This is Roundhouse Park. Some boy over there, he was like, why does she have 2 phones? I'd buy it the nice icy cold froth as it slowly pours down the throat, says Paul. And speaking of drinking, you can actually drink in this park as well. You'll see a sign up ahead here. It's one of the many public parks throughout the city that you can enjoy a beverage. Alcohol in parks. So there's some info. It makes sense because there's Steam Whistle Brewery just to the right of us. Gotta pay all the crazy salaries these players make. Yeah, no clue, that's true. What if you had 2 phones and 2 watches and 2 gimbals? There's the Railway Museum. They have like a little miniature railway that goes along the tracks. It's really cute. Yesterday I walked through here with Anthony and I was joking, imagine if you knew someone that was driving the trains and they were like, oh yeah, I'm a train conductor. And you're thinking like, okay, Via Rail, you know, Go Transit, the big trains. It's like, nope. I drive the train in Roundhouse Park. Little do they know you're a walktuber, you kind of need two phones. Very true. One to see the stream and one to read the chats. So there is that miniature train that I'm talking about. It's really cool. Hello. I'll have to go on that someday with my daughter. She'd love that. But there it is, and you can see it goes along the tracks. And pretty crazy view of the CN Tower over here as well. All right, Michelle, thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, hey, if my dad's watching, I will find you some more barbecue sauce. We're looking for the guy, oh, I'm gonna butcher his last name, but that cook named Guy, he has barbecue sauce and I got it for his birthday and he can't find it anywhere. I got it at Longo's, but I don't think he lives near a Longo's, so I am on the hunt for some more barbecue sauce for my dad. We have Mad Lab Press. Hello. Good afternoon, chat, and the infamous T-shots. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mad Lab. It's great to have you here. And hopefully you're feeling much better. Definitely check out Mad Lab Press and his channel. Gotta make sure I don't get run over here. Should we take a peek at the Harbourfront and then make our way back up Yonge? I think that sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Rick Best. Hey Tara, it's nice to see you on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's great to have you here, Rick. And thank you so much for popping into the stream and saying hello. I appreciate you, Rick. Got Epic Nation HD. Hello, Liam. Happy Sunday. This is Lakeshore Boulevard. Guy Fieri. I think I said his name right. I don't really feel like taking the stream into Longo's, so I'll have a look for you afterwards, Dad. Says sounds good. Happy June to you too, Liam. Can you believe we're in June already? Oh boy. A month to Canada Day. My daughter's birthday is also July 1st. Got to start planning out her birthday. Check out the crumbling overpass. They just paint over the mess. Can we see it from this side? I don't think we can really see it from this side, but not much to see here. We'll see what we can, maybe over on Yonge when we cross over Lakeshore again. I think it's worse at Yonge and Lakeshore. Hang tight, guys. I'm just going to check something. I noticed some choppiness still. Okay, we should be back. Hopefully. July 1st is your tax return for 2025. says Paul. This is Queens Quay and Lower Simcoe. We've got Harbourfront Centre. We are in Mark D territory. I wonder if she's gonna do a snipe. I forgot that she lives down here, I think. Hopefully I won't make her run after me if she does decide to snipe. It's quite windy down here, so I don't know how long I'll stay. I don't want to blow away. That wouldn't be good. But it should be a nice view. There are quite a few people here doing the same thing. Somebody's car is backfiring. It's funny, anyone that hears backfiring, we immediately look. We're like, what's going on? Is that a car or is that something else? Oh, we've got some music here. What to do, what to do. Usually I don't mute, but I guess we're doing that today. All right, we've got some mist and some, I think it's just mist actually, a place to cool off here. That's Boxcar Social, that's where the music was coming from. But in the summertime, this could be quite nice. Run through here to cool off. This used to be a pretty sweet skating rink back in the day. With a pretty cool view, as you can see, of the CN Tower in the background as you're skating. Nick Nichols says, I hope the warm weather comes back because I really miss hot summers with barbecue. I think it's supposed to be a pretty hot summer. That's what I keep hearing. Hello, Janice. There's the Kayama. Bless you. Bless you. I don't know if you guys heard that. Flick says this looks cool. Wow, pretty busy on there. Tomorrow 24, Tuesday 27, it's coming, says No Clue. Yeah, slowly but surely. And it's never on the days that I stream, right? It always like dips down to like 5 degrees. Nah, as you can see, it's pretty nice right now, 15. I shouldn't complain too much, it's better than snow. Soon I'll be complaining about the heat, right? That's how it works. Summer says, scratch Bastard's barbecue sauce. Night Stalker can tell you the exact name, but I think it was Guy Fieri. You can see it's quite windy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, he's on the phone. I was like, is he yelling at me? Oh, that was funny. Korean barbecue is also good once in a while, says Nick Nickel. There's City Cruises Showboat. Hello, Janice. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. I might have. Trying not to fall in the lake here as I'm walking. Some more patio goers. Prayers for the families of Western Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Winnipeg, says Eli TV. Forgive me, but I must have missed what's going on there, Eli TV. But of course, yes, thoughts and prayers. Look at how big this one is. Northern Spirit. Forgive my, I guess, ignorance for not knowing what's going on there, Eli TV, but it's like a scene from the Titanic right here. The sky looks angry. Where'd the sun go? Oh, the wildfires, yes. No clue. Unfortunately, we've reached that time where the wildfires get crazy. We're definitely thinking of all of those in Western Canada. Hello, Mark M. Tara, my favorite Canadian. Thank you, Mark M. That's so sweet. As I'm walking, New York style, says 404. I actually get that a lot. I'm walking here. Algonquin Queen II. Headed to dock. Another City Cruises. Ooh, look at that one, Empress of Canada. Hello, friendly viewer. I didn't know if they were a subscriber or not, but shout out to him. There's the water taxi headed to Center Island. Oh, you can watch us both, Sebastian. Yes, please go and support Henry as well. We usually do our best to not stream at the same time, but it just worked out that way today. So definitely go and show your support to Henry. Shout out to Toronto Tech and Transit. And if you're watching the replay later, Henry, sorry. I didn't mean to go live when you were. And usually I'm not live on Sundays, but as I said, I'm working on some new content, so I just didn't have time yesterday for my regular Saturday night stream. Sometimes it's like that. Alex says that was funny. Yeah, first the firefighter and now that guy. It's where you can get info and tickets for the harbor tours, as well as a pretty delicious beaver tail.
that's what I would.
There's poutines, as you can see. Double cheese poutine, beaver dog, maple and barbecue bacon beaver dog. So, if you're looking for any of those, head on in. Maybe we'll go this way. $404 not found for Sunday cheesecake and coffee. $50. Oh my goodness. $404. Thank you so much, 404, for the $50. Wow, that's incredible. I can't thank you enough. And you know that I can never say no to cheesecake and coffee. So thank you so much, 404. That's gonna buy me a slice and more. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. More than a slice. That's about like, I don't even know how many cheesecakes I could get with that $50, but thank you so much, 404. Wow. Does a cheesecake McFlurry count? It does not count, musical chores. I will not be endorsing or recommending the McDonald's cheesecake McFlurry. No way. In fact, I feel like you could make your own. Better than McDonald's could make the cheesecake McFlurry. Cheesecake Factory is open currently at Union Station, so that explains the day stream, says Modano. Oh boy, they're blasting Phil Collins right now. I mean, good song, I would blast that too, but preferably not on my stream. I miss the Uncle Tetsu Earl Grey cheesecakes, says Nitro. I've never actually tried Uncle Tetsu. I actually have to try. Sean Fox, welcome to Good Friends. Thank you so much, Sean Fox, and welcome to membership. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Hopefully you enjoy membership, Sean. You know what, 404? You just gave me a good idea. Maybe I'll do a members live stream a bit later today. And we'll grab some cheesecake and coffee. I think that sounds like a plan. Try to film some content after the stream, like I said, and then fire up a members live stream if I'm able to. So thank you so much, 404, for contributing to the Cheesecake Fund for the members live stream. Pretty cool in here. I'm due for a members live stream, so why not? So if you're interested in becoming a member, there's a join button next to the subscribe button, and you can stay tuned for that members live stream a little bit later today. Hello, Sean Fox. Happy Sunday to you, Tara, and everyone watching. Also, let's go Oilers and bring the cup back to Canada for the first time since 1993. Yes, let's go Oilers. We can do it, Sean. I'll be watching that series. The chocolate is great because it's light and not too rich, says Nitro. Guy's Barbecue, great. What you do, if not afford meats, says Janice. Doug Ford might make a better cheesecake, says Smokes. Hello, Smokes. It's great to see you. Flick says that sounds like a great plan. All right, so members live stream, getting cheesecake and drinking some coffee. 404 says that sounds good. All right. Hello, Marcus. Whoa, we've got Modano gifting 5 memberships. Oh my goodness. Who got those memberships? Crying Hippie, Rosemary, Mike, Drew, Matt Bross. Thank you so much. Hi, 1966. Oh my gosh, a lot's happening right here all of a sudden. Welcome to the new members, and thank you so much, Modano. Thank you, Modano. Appreciate your support as always. And welcome to the new members. Stay tuned for a members live stream later on today. Thank you so much, Modano. That's great support. Got a bit of a waterfall here. I have to say, I love weeping willow trees. I think they're so pretty. Some people don't like them, but we've got some more sirens. Where are they headed? You guys hear that? A whole lot of sirens. Thank you again, Modano. Cutie is kept, says Holy. Yes, Christopher Dotson, that's right. Stay tuned. You guys can help me pick what flavor of cheesecake. And where to go. It doesn't have to be Union Station. We could try cheesecake somewhere else. Thank you, Smokes. Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday. This looks quite new. I feel like this was under construction the last time I was here, if I'm not mistaken. It's beautiful. Oh, it looks like there's a big barge off in the distance there. Do you guys see that? Way off in the distance. Let's see. That big barge. It's getting a little bit blurry the more I zoom in with the iPhone 16, but hello, Mimim. You love the waterfront. Happy to be bringing it to you, Mimim. As I said, the clouds look a bit angry, but still nice to be walking. There's a nice cheesecake called Triple Berry Bless. Ooh, that sounds very good, 404. Is that at the Cheesecake Factory? A couple of geese. I don't know if you're supposed to feed them. I feel like you're not. Hello, Paul Masden. That's the Sugar Beach ship, says Al. Howdy, Al. I see you popping in and out of the stream. It's great to have you here, Al. And this person has the right idea. They have a hammock. Just living the life. You usually get told to go to a bad place whenever you ask, 1966. This is Harbor Square Park East. Living the life. I'm jealous. Can I stream from a hammock? I don't think I've done that yet. Triple Berry Bliss. Ooh, that sounds so good. Paul Masden says, hello, nice dress. Thank you. It's actually a skirt, but I'll take it. Thank you, Paul. Someone said I sound like an owl, Marcus? Who said that? You're just lurking sometimes. Appreciate it, Al. I lurk all the time, so it's only fair, right? Hello, Rubik. Gotta be a bit careful. The boardwalk here gets uneven. That's all I need. Faceplant on stream. Hammock stream summer 2025. There's another water taxi. We've got the Center Island Ferry. Paul Masden says very summery. Yeah, I decided to dress for the weather that we don't currently have, but I can't wait anymore. I need warmer and nicer temperatures. I think next weekend is supposed to be nice too. And we have 5 memberships from Smokes. QT Quiet is Kept, Wendy Carr, Craig O'Connor, Fifi Marie. I don't know why that person was in the membership list, but took care of that. Best Choice Access, hello again, and thank you for sharing. Awesome walk and talk. Thank you so much, Smokes, for gifting those 5 memberships. Appreciate your support, Smokes. Thank you so much, and welcome to the new members. There will be a members live stream shortly after this one, a little bit later today. So thank you so much, Smokes. All right, Dad. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I don't know how that slipped through the cracks there, but sorry about that, everyone. If you know, you know. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, very cloudy, Mosin. The sun seems to have gone away. Got the ferry heading out. Look how packed it is on there. Let's see. We've got one. Oh, we've got a plane in there as well. Headed to Billy Bishop. Look how packed the Center Island Ferry is. Crazy. Wow, very full. Hello, Ramp Rat. Yep, you'll see the island across the water here, Marcus. Tiago, hello, thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Hello, David. Hope you're doing well as well. Thanks for being here, spending your Sunday with me. Paul Masden says toot toot. We have 143 of you watching. Thank you so much, everyone. And hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. We'd love to hear from you in the chats. Look at that giant picnic table. Hello, Rosemary. Welcome to membership. I think we're gonna run into some more music up here. That's okay. It's all good. Sounds like Elvis. Oh, actually, it's Elvis. What the? Wait till you guys see this. It is a metallic Elvis. Everybody's getting off the ferry. This is the Jack Layton Ferry Terminal. This is where you board for the ferry. I'll have to do a stream going to the island very soon. But that's where you board and buy your tickets. Somebody was disappointed there. I have found Elvis. And if Kurt Affair was here, he'd be making a joke. I don't know if he wants me to film him, but I'm gonna point it anyways. There's Elvis. He has not left the building. I found him. There is Elvis. He has indeed not left the building. So there he is. Happy Sunday to Elvis. So if you want to catch a glimpse, head down to the Jack Layton Ferry Terminal. He's got his Elvis playing. I like that mural over there, the streetcar. Hello, Zachary McNally. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's keep walking along Queen's Quay here. Over to Yonge. Is Elvis ticklish? Is Elvis ticklish? Did I say that right? I feel like I said that weird. I didn't stay to find out there, Eric. Brick McLean. There's that same Elvis on the Halifax waterfront. I wonder if it's the same person. Do you think so, Brooke? Does he travel from Halifax to Toronto? Maybe. Tin Man Elvis, that's right. Is he one of the most famous characters in Toronto? I don't know about that, Alex. I don't see him around that often. One of the most boring jobs on earth, says Marcus. Can you imagine? Oh, I'm going to work. What do you do? I'm Elvis. Paints his face and such, and puts on his suit, and away he goes. Wonder how long it takes him to get ready. 404 says cool. And we're walking past the Weston Harbour Castle. This is where Henry held his Triple T meetup. And Brad and Marie Palmer stayed here as well. It's a great hotel. I've actually stayed there. I stayed there for my Sweet 16 back in the day, many moons ago. A lot of people call this building the pizza box building up ahead. Looks like a bunch of stacked pizza boxes. I don't think these people are paying attention to pedestrians wanting to get across here, blocking the sidewalk. Thank you, Zachary. Appreciate your support. Welcome to the channel. I feel like this place has been here for a while. Alexandros, world famous gyros and dine-in and takeout. There used to be a fish and chip place here as well. At least I think that's what it was. And this might look familiar to some of you who watched my Yonge Street walk. Every time I walk here, I have that same memory when I reached the end of my Yonge Street walk. And if you're new here, I walked all of Yonge Street, 58 kilometers, and an 18-hour live stream that's up on my channel. And this is where I finished off, right here. So for old time's sake, if you know, you know. We did it, guys. Wow, what an emotional night that was, though, for real. I cannot believe that. Israel, hello, good afternoon. Thank you, Marcus. Center Island is indeed open, Paul. There's the T-Dot water taxi. And I think we're gonna say goodbye to Queen's Quay and the waterfront, and we're gonna head up Yonge. Thank you, Truly Canadian. We've got Devin Sullivan as well. Hello, Devin. Happy Sunday. Epic Nation says we did it. That's right. Liam was there with me at the end, and there was another subscriber. I think his name was Ryan. Shout out to you, Ryan. He had a bottle of champagne for me. And an old $20 bill in-person super chat. That was awesome. I still have that if you're watching. I believe your name was Ryan, but I still have that old $20 bill. Thank you, Smokes. Yes. Pretty incredible. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but sometimes I can't believe I did it. Even still, I have some memories that, like, it was such a surreal day. I have some memories that come back and I'm like, oh yeah, I saw that on my Yonge Street walk, or I did this on the Yonge Street walk. Like, for a while it was like, did I actually do that? But then the more I walk around and the more I'm in the area or walking along Yonge, I remember. That walk was amazing. I maxed out around 10 miles in my last walk, almost messed up your hip. Ooh. Yeah, Devin, you gotta be careful, that's for sure. And I'm happy to report my toenails are growing back quite nicely. And I still have that same pair of shoes on. I might need to retire them soon, but I feel like I should put them in like a, I don't know, like a keepsake box or something. So we're heading north up Yonge now. Devin's laughing at me, but it's true. How can I get rid of the shoes that, you know, carried me all the way? Johnny B says that was difficult to watch. Yeah, towards the end, that was close. And then Anthony walked all the way from Yorkdale to meet me. So he had a long walk as well. And all the other walk tubers that met me along the way. Retire them to a trophy case, says Devin. Yeah, that's a good idea. See? You're speaking my language. What a time to tune in, Mystery Steve. Beautiful water. Yeah, it certainly is. That was an amazing feat. But on bunch, says Eric. With a little plaque that says the shoes, Devin. This is Yonge and Lakeshore Boulevard, Akshay. It's not happy about somebody when they're driving. Did you take a picture of the regrowth of your toenails as an art project? I can't say I did, David. Oh, sorry to disappoint. Darn. I could probably sell those pictures, David. Daring Northern Adventures, hello, happy Sunday. Kurt Affair, now I can start the stream. I've been wandering around, Kurt. Good to see you, Kurt. Yonge Street Milestone Shoes says 404. This light is just incredibly long. Thank you, Janice. That's right. Amazing feet. No pun intended, said Smokes. Honk if you're a fan of Tara, says Marcus. Bronze the shoes, says Brad. You guys have some really great ideas. That's right, Kurt Affair on the scene. Holy moly, Eric gifted 5 memberships. Zach. Who else? Justin W. Hip Hop Hob by Club. Santa and Jeff Blake. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate your support as always. And thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships. We're going to have a members only live stream later today. We're going to grab some cheesecake and coffee. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. And thank you so much, Eric. That's incredible. Welcome to the new members. And I just can't thank you all enough. Thank you so much for all of your support. And yes, we're almost at 6K. We're crawling there, Eric, but we're almost there. Oh, hey, Mad Lab, if you're watching, here is the evidence of the gardener literally crumbling. I had a feeling it was young when I was talking to you about it earlier. So it's looking pretty rough under here. But a lot of you have been with me from the very beginning, and again, I can't thank you enough for your continued support. Something oddly comforting about a Toronto overpass. Yeah, I agree, Mystery Steve. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why do we find it comforting, Mystery Steve? Devin says I wouldn't stand there for too long. We're okay, Devin. But you can see the damage there. I guess you could call it damage, right? I don't know. I think real civil engineer says when you see concrete like that, run, don't walk out from under it. Well, whoopsie. You should donate your shoes to the Battle Shoe Museum, Kurt. Imagine that. That's funny. Maybe the reason we find it comforting is it's the closest you'll ever get to hug from the very infrastructure of the place you call home. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Let's go with that, Mystery Steve. The other spots have been patched. The exposed ones, though, nerve-wracking. They'll get to it eventually. Maybe not. Probably not. With the way construction goes throughout the city. Gardner Expressway is undergoing major repairs until 2027, says no clue. Except for the odd dingus, I have enjoyed all of your live streams. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. 1966, that's so kind of you. See, same with this, Mystery Steve. Oddly comforting. Ooh, ramp rat, that's horrible. Did you guys hear about the bumblebees? I think they were like transporting bumblebees. And the truck like tipped over or something like that, and all of these bumblebees were loose. I think it was like 2.5 billion or something. I don't know, something insane. I thought that was nuts. Look at this building. It's crazy. He's like yelling up to him about the hoist. Markham Slot says, hey, I feel like I am a child stroller and enjoying the views of the city of Toronto. Well, welcome, Markham Slots. Happy to have you here and happy to be bringing you some Sunday entertainment. Everything collapses when you hit it with a crane, says Devin. Yeah, we lose honeybees, but apparently they were trying to make their way back to their hive, and they said that most of them did. Surprisingly. 250 million bees. Wow, I was way off. No clue. Not good with numbers. That's probably what happened there. But that is nuts. Musical Chore says, have I ever considered walking other entire routes like Bathurst? You can see the CN Tower from up in Maple. Maybe, Musical Chores, there's an idea. Yeah, maybe. You never know with me. 401 was so jammed yesterday, I ended up taking Shepherd to Scarborough, says 404. RG remembers when a truck full of guitar pedals overturned and we were told to expect delays. That is so random.
Down there, yeah.
Hello, Falcom Scott. Long time no see. Oh, we're kind of back where we started here. Falcom says, I'm still alive. Well, happy to see you here, Falcom. Joining us from London, UK. One of your friends is a beekeeper in the Netherlands and sells her honey. Ooh. 100,000 bees in her garden? Oh my gosh. Or any of the east-west ones like Bloor, Dundas, and Queen. Yeah, that's certainly a good idea, Musical Chores. I'll have to like map out the route and see how long it would take me. But definitely a possibility. Who knows? Yes, I did the Eglinton LRT, Musical Chores. That was my second biggest walk, I guess you could say. It's up on my channel as well. I live stream that. The only beekeeper I know is Jason Statham, says Kurt. Crossing over Wellington. It's another fire truck. Wonder if it's the same one we saw. He's probably like, what the? She's over here now? A section of, whoa, I'm having a Marilyn Monroe moment on this grade over here. Whoops. A section of Highway 407 is no longer tolled, and that section is so far east that no one drives on it anyway, says Smokes. I'm still laughing at myself going across that grate. There's One King West Hotel. I've stayed there a couple times. Highly recommend. I think they're filming a movie or something on the next street over. Saw some filming trucks. Oh, Smoke says no, the other fire truck has shiny rims. I guess they cleaned that one better. She was able to generate 600 cups of honey last season, but it's a lot of work, so she doesn't make much money from it, says Marcus. Hello, Linderman. Walking is good for your health. It certainly is. Oh, it looks like they're filming something called Radical. Let's go check it out. Wonder how far we can get here. I'm probably in their shots here. This is cool. Can we go the other side? I think we can. Let's see. Maybe they're not going to let us go. No entry. Enter off Melinda. Well, this is really cool though. I want to zoom in. I don't know if you guys can see that all the way over there. So, I want to try to go to back there. Oh, we can't really see that much, but that's so cool. There's a whole bunch of people and vintage police vans, yeah. Hey, look, he has a ticket. Wait, what? He has a ticket, guys. It's like a real ticket, too. Here, let's cross over. They're saying rolling. This is so cool. How awesome is this? They're like, here we go, rolling. I'm gonna zoom in, see if we can see anything. How cool is this, guys?
Just be on the side one.
Oh, okay.
Stay here, stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here.
This is awesome. What have we stumbled across here? Yeah, Mystery Steve. Okay, we're allowed to walk. This is cool, guys.
Thank you very much for your patience.
This is so cool. This is along King Street. It's action T-shot, says Paul. How cool is this? This is so awesome. This is so cool. It's like vintage too. They're all dressed up and this is very cool. Hello.
That is Pro 2
Oh,
cell phone?
I'm live right now on YouTube.
No.
Yeah. This is really cool. Check me out on YouTube, T-Shots. Yeah, that's right. Always something happening, eh? You never know. Very cool. We got some vintage police cars here too. wonder how, if we can be over here. Sorry if I'm missing any comments here. Oh look, there's another old school car. This is crazy. You're looking at where they're filming right now. So whenever you watch this, whatever it may be, remember that we saw it first. I think they just yelled cut. Someone mentioned the name Radical, which is the code name for the movie after I Googled it. Oh, I missed the comments here. Let's try to catch up. Radical is the code name for the movie? So is it actually called Radical or? Yeah, Al. I was bugging myself. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Devin. See if we can get a little bit closer. We won't stay too long, but this is cool. It's not every day you come across them actually filming.
Watch from back there.
Yeah, I saw that Epic Nation. Liam was filming in the bay. Or not Liam, Sapan was filming in the bay. And they kicked him out. It sounded like they wouldn't even let him leave. I mean, it's one thing to be told to leave because it's private, right? But they were trying to kind of hold him so that he couldn't leave. Anyways, this is the scene along King. They're filming something. Ruth Madley will play disability rights activist Judy Human in the Apple movie Being Human. They're using the codename of Radical. Wow, Modano with the detective work. Thank you, Modano. Being Human. They're using a code name, so it's all hush hush. Kurt, you'll watch the movie and in the background here, check out T-Shots on YouTube. Oh, that's funny. All right, well, I kind of want to walk back to Yonge. Are they going to let us? I wonder if they're going to let us walk. Picard and Gage. We finally reached the top. 88 Plymouth Caravel, police car, old Sunbeam Tiger. You always get to the right places at the right time, says 404. Their film permits are from May 26th and conclude on July 11th. So I think they're gonna do another scene here. You guys want to stick around for another shot? Like you can see they're filming right there. There's the cars again. There's another car coming. This is so cool on a random Sunday on King Street here. Tiago. I wonder if they'll let us go back to Yonge. I might have to detour. That's okay. Okay. Let's see. Can we walk? I think we can walk. Okay, let's go by again. Oh, I don't know if we can. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go back this way. This is so cool. Look at that.
So we're heading back to Woman. That is lunch.
Everybody's on lunch. So cool, eh?
Why are you cutting me out, bro? Why are you cutting me out? Why are you cutting me out? Why do you include me?
Do you want?
She's a real influencer. Look at her. She's got two.
I'm live streaming. This is cool. I'm good, Marcus. How are you? Well, they broke for lunch, so very cool.
Try it now.
We came just at the right time. So that's the scene on King Street here. Live from a movie set, it's T-Shots. My hair is nuts right now, but. Do you need an extra? I can be an extra. Me and all of my 187 friends. Justin Duke says it's a great day for a movie shoot in Toronto. That's right. So we're gonna keep heading north up Yonge, and I think make our way to Yonge and Dundas, and I might call it a stream from there. Radical 2 being T-shots is Kurt. Hello, Mr. Continuum. Hello. How's it going? Look who I found. It's Ken, everyone. They're filming a movie along King.
I saw. I was watching your stream and I realized I was literally around the corner from you.
We could be extras. We're missing our shot right now.
Do it.
So I'm walking with the Ken Continuum with the stream snipe.
I was just going to head home and then I looked at YouTube and saw, hey, you were just right there.
Yeah, right near you. I think Anthony's in the area here somewhere too. I'm going to meet him after the stream. I'm just going to go to Yonge and Dundas.
Okay.
Everyone's saying, Ken! That's right, dancing Ken. I thought, who is this man dancing in the street here? But 404 says, Ken, Flick Hunter. Ken, that's right, a snipe by Mr. Continuum himself. Falcom says, how are you, Ken?
I'm good. You're all doing well?
No clue. Welcome to Good Friends. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate your support, No Clue. And thank you so much. Welcome to channel membership. I am walking with Ken Continuum. Jennifer Gala says, hi, Tara and Ken. Ask Ken if he wants to grab a coffee and cheesecake. Kurt, that's for the members only stream. Another Toronto
Can't say
star.
I eat or drink either of those things. So.
No cheesecake?
Well, maybe once in a blue moon, maybe.
You gotta go for the cheesecake.
I'd rather have banana cake.
Banana cake's
Is that
good
a thing?
too. Banana cake is a thing, yeah.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Yeah, banana cake.
Well, I guess it just became a thing. You heard it here first, guys. Banana cake. Johnny B says, hello, Ken.
Hello.
That's right. I'm trying to remember the last time we saw each other. Was it St. Patrick's Day Parade? Or was it, I don't know, I think that might have been.
I think I briefly saw you at that elbows up rally.
Oh,
thing.
yeah, that must have been the last time, yeah. I can't keep track. There's so many of us now.
Yeah.
I'm like, when did I see you last? There's no merchandise left in the bay. Yes, that's right, Smokes.
I was just there.
Were you recording a video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was down here.
It's crazy. I can't believe they couldn't make it last.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like 300 and something, 355 years or something
Yep.
like that? That's nuts. Hello, oh my gosh, a
look at
double
another
snipe.
one.
I can't even control it. We've got Liam here, Epic Nation HD.
Amen.
And I also have Ken Continuum as well.
Where's your dance? You have to do
Yeah,
a
you gotta do a dance. Come on, Liam. There we go. That's the name of the snipe. If you're gonna snipe, you gotta do a dance. So a double snipe from Epic Nation HD and the Ken Continuum. How long were you trailing me, Liam? Because I saw.
I went that way and then come back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty. That was pretty crazy
Yeah, I
on
went
King.
by it, I went.
It was
I
cool.
went with it.
And you never really know what you're supposed to do. It's like, can I walk here or can I film? Like,
Yeah.
West Coast Walker, hello, West Coast Walker. I hear you're coming to Toronto soon, hopefully. Everyone's saying hello, Liam. Liam is a ninja. Ken did it first there, Jennifer Gala.
You did first.
Snipe dances, next level, that's right. It's a new rule. If you're gonna snipe, if you're gonna snipe, you gotta do a dance
Yes.
from here on out.
Okay.
I'm calling it now.
Decreed.
Yes, that's right. Rosemary says, hello, Liam, 404.
Yeah, that's a big hit to all of us out.
Really?
When?
Yeah, for filming. They kicked the fan out. And then I don't want to go there anymore if they want to kick the out. That's recording.
I was just
I know, you were there, right? Yeah.
for like almost an hour. I was-
Johnny was there too.
Yeah, just now. I just finished.
Yeah, well,
didn't-
they
I guess
almost
they just didn't see me.
they almost didn't let Sapan leave. Like they were trying to hold him there. Yeah, like it's one
didn't
thing
know
for
that,
being
though.
kicked out for filming, right? Like okay,
Yeah.
I can understand because it's
That
private.
could be entrapment.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah,
empty,
Yeah,
it's an
exactly.
empty store.
That
What
was-
the
What the hell are they,
yep.
what do they do with it?
Yep, that was
Oh,
my
it's-
thoughts
it's a
too.
safety concern.
I know.
You can't film these old beat up fixtures, you
Oh,
know, and mannequins.
Yeah. Like what are you
That they
protecting
sell
at
for
this
$50.
point?
Right?
Somebody's gonna run out with a mannequin. I'm sure you could catch them. But yes, it's a sad day for the Hudson's Bay. But I think Simons is going to take over all of the Hudson's Bay.
Yeah. Well,
So-
Canadian Tire is buying some of them as well.
That's right.
They're
Yeah.
buying the equipment or whatever.
It's just sad though. We all have these memories
Yeah.
of Hudson's Bay. And hello, Mo. Welcome. Justin's watching from the Hammer. Wow, it's busy along Yonge here.
Yeah, Young and that.
Yonge and Queen. Christopher Dotson, 1 membership. Thank you so much for gifting a membership to LAB. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting the membership, Christopher Dotson, and welcome to membership, LAB. Yeah, the weather has been so weird.
Yeah. But they got kicked out. I'm joking. They wouldn't.
Oh yes, the news.
They wouldn't get kicked out. It's
City news.
population unless we don't.
I bet they're gonna cover the
We
bay.
probably already did. 'Cause they open at 11 and they close at 7 today.
Oh yeah.
So. Yeah, Alex might be doing a video there. Hopefully it doesn't get kicked out.
So you got kicked out just now or no?
No, Sapan got kicked out. I didn't get kicked
Oh,
out.
okay, okay.
I didn't. I started my video, but I didn't.
Oh, when I saw Sapan's like
Yeah, he's
get,
live.
yeah, I was like, we should all just go with our gimbals and equipment and such and stand together like a,
Yeah, he's
a
live
protest
now.
or something.
So,
All right, Devin, thank you so much. And Mo, you've been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much, Mo. And if you missed it, I'm joined by the Ken Continuum and Liam, Epic Nation HD. Thank you so much, Mo. We should take all the mannequins we want. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Yeah, I saw at least one guy walking down the street.
That's so funny.
well, maybe they own a store and they want to use it.
Maybe, or maybe it's for something else. Who knows? I won't
Or
ask.
the lady man.
See, you never know. Oh boy. So we're continuing to walk north up Yonge here.
There's a lot of people that think there's a new restaurant I think that opened up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Oh okay.
right next to the thing. You can do it from here.
Is it just a party or a protest? You never know.
No. It's the opening
Oh okay.
of a restaurant,
All right.
so you can hear them from here.
We'll check it out. I was good for copyright, but now
I don't think there's coffee. I think there's only milk, maybe.
that's all right.
Don't really trust.
This is Yonge and Shooter. Holy
The guy.
Paul, 40 Australian dollars, $20 to Ken and $20 for Liam for member lunch. Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much for gifting us all $20. Appreciate your support, Paul.
Cheers, Paul.
We will definitely take a rain check on that members lunch, but thank you so much, Paul, for your support. I can hear the music from here. You never know what's going to be along Yonge Street here. Thank you so much, Paul. That's right, Jennifer Gala. Paul is killing it with the support. You all are, so thank you so much.
You guys okay?
If you missed it, I'm joined by Ken Continuum and Liam.
That dude scooped her.
I think so.
Yeah.
That was. They're still doing it. See where the balloons are? That's where
Oh,
they are.
yeah, I see it. Yeah. Well,
Oh god, yeah, that's coffee.
that's all right.
That's coffee. Oh,
You win some, you lose some. I'll just let it go. Usually I don't care, but today I was caring for some reason. Did that? Yeah, did he just hit that car?
No.
This guy right here, I think he just like kicked it or something. I don't know if I caught that, guys. I'll have to look at that after the stream. Oh.
Yeah. See?
Oh, yeah,
See?
he did.
Yeah.
It's been confirmed. It's like Ken
Yeah.
when that guy kicked the car in the winter.
Yeah.
See, all the dinguses are converging because I'm here. They sense my presence.
They called upon, Ken called upon the dinguses. Mo, thank you so much. Thank you for the $10, Mo. Appreciate your support. Oh my gosh, it's loud. Wow. Loud.
I know. They don't do it.
How is that legal?
It is. After 11 p.m. they can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's a public street, they don't really care.
Crazy. Well. Wow.
It could be like 1/5 that decibel level and it would still be plenty loud enough for everyone.
Exactly. Why is it so loud? Wow. Well. Wow.
Good food if there's a lot of people there.
I don't think I can hear anymore.
Yeah, my ears are not good.
How are they right close to those speakers? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's something.
They must have supported a lot on their social medias to get that much people.
I don't know. I think I'm deaf though.
Yeah.
I gotta go get my my hearing
ears
checked.
Already, my ears are already messed up.
And they're just like right close into it, like not a care. It's the grand opening weekend for Al Farhat. They have $5 shawarma. But you got to go through all that loud music to get it. I think I'm gonna end it at. No. I'm gonna end it because I gotta film some. Your land.
Okay.
Ken is subtly kicking us out of his land here. So Yonge and Dundas. Janice's car kicking time. Let's hope not. They're dancing for cheesecake. I'm about to do that in my member stream.
Oh, there?
No, she's joking because we have this thing about cheesecake. I get everybody onto cheesecake.
Yeah. Okay, good. I could touch this.
I know, I gotta try. I haven't tried them. All right, guys, so I think I'm gonna wrap up my live stream from Yonge and Dundas Square. I'm gonna go back here. Let's see. But I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Thank you to our mods. Thank you to all who super chatted. Liam says, let's go play chess. You guys play each other.
I guess we would not follow this thing. We can just knock them all.
Hey, look, these guys want to play. You guys could face off.
No. Maybe you,
All right.
You with them.
So I'm going to thank you all properly. Let's see who sent support here. Wow, there's a lot. Christopher Dotson, Vincenzo, Chatty Cathy, Eric, Mike Landry, 404 Not Found, Sean Fox, Modano with the 5 memberships, Smokes with the 5 memberships. We've got Eric, No Clue, Christopher Dotson, Maureen, or Mo, sorry, Paul, Mo again, and of course we have Paul with the amazing $200 super chat there. That's insane. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for sending support. Thank you to Ken and Liam for stream sniping me. And hopefully you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great week, everyone. Signing off from Yonge and Dundas Square.
You get some pent and get to snipe, you guys.
Sapan?
He was gonna come. I was
Oh,
telling you
is he close?
Yeah.
Oh, should we wait for Sapan?
He's over there. He's coming down. I keep on telling him over you.
How far?
He's just at shooter, like past shooter, before the music goes.
He's close. He's close. Okay, we'll wait for Sapan. I think he wants to stream snipe us, so I'll just catch up on the chats. Tell him he better run.
Okay.
I already said my goodbyes.
I said,
Thank you,
what's the name?
Falcom. Cutie
Well,
Quiet.
he's with Alicia as well, and
Smokes
Alex.
says bye to Ken. All right, dance to pass the time.
That was a good fight.
They're having a dance off. Who's gonna win?
He won. I feel fit. You win.
Liam says he forfeits. Bye, RG. That is definitely gonna be a short. It's Sapan's birthday weekend. That's right, Kurt.
Yeah, yesterday. No, not yesterday.
So we are waiting for Sapan. If he doesn't get here soon, I might just have to end it.
Yes.
But you can see the fountains are on in Yonge and Dundas Square. I've got the wide angle.
With the music.
Okay, so he's very close. Why don't I go to him? Oh, but then I have to pass the loud music.
Yeah. Not this side, so he's fine.
Kurt says Ken's got some moves.
He got some moves. Remember on who is it? Who's Johnny's video stream? Remember came back
We are waiting
and you danced.
for the final snipe
Yeah.
from Sapan.
Look at the Irish dance.
We'll see what dance Sapan comes up with.
Yeah, Savannah has to do a dance and Alex has to do a dance.
All right, and Alicia, is she there too? They all have to do a dance, so I guess it's worth a wait.
Oh, I think they're getting beeped at now. They're not.
Oh, okay.
You know, a place blasting music like that basically is a good way to make me not want to go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
I'm not going here. I can't hear myself think.
You've got to go into through the loud music to get your $5
no,
shawarma.
I'll wait.
Oh, there he is.
I'll quiet it down.
I know. I wouldn't want to do that, even if it was free.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Alex is with them. So they probably went their own way then.
So Sapan has made it just in time to end the stream.
dance. You have to dance. You have to dance.
You have to dance. That's
Dance.
part of it. There we go. The final snipe by Sapan, TTC Explorer.
Yeah, thanks.
I waited for you to end my stream.
Oh, thanks so much,
All right. I am signing off for real now. Thank you so much, everyone. Sapan, he is live, so tune into him as well. Check out the Ken Continuum and Epic Nation HD. All right, guys, signing off. Thank you so much, everyone,
Look at his face.
and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.